Everyone knows this stream sponsored by Cherry Coke.
Guys, you're live.
Pop the Coke cherry.
We're live, everyone.
Cherry Coke for the discerning CSP palate.
Guess it's red, isn't it? So makes sense.
You're live.
We're live.
We are live.
Coke, red like the beautiful flag.
Okay. So, what do we all want to talk about then?
I don't know, but apparently no one's watching. So
can we start by addressing that fucking scandal? Because
Which
one?
Exactly. If we have another one, we're gonna fucking break down into tears.
Well, at least like they're just kind of like no one gives a shit anymore. Like even fucking.
Can someone explain to me what the scandal that happened was while we was in the last chat? Because
someone from the RCP CSP chat.
Because it involved me.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
So in the CSP RCP negotiations chat, we were talking about some financial bills. So I added Jamie because he's our chancellor. With them, they want to propose some financial bills. So and then we ended up just spiraling off, and somehow we ended up talking about, like a historical World War II discussion, I guess, talking about fascism and Nazis.
I've heard people use the term historical World War II discussions, and that doesn't always paint in the greatest picture.
I can go and check exactly how it got there, because I promise it's completely innocent. Oh yeah, no. Oh no, it was actually the RCP who took it there. I'll have you know, kind of. Because they said they'd accept basically everyone into their party except the Nazi.
Well, what do they define as a Nazi?
They were pragmatic. Anyway, and we went on from there, and we ended up saying, Jamie said, if I said that there was at least one good Nazi party member, would you be wrong? And I said, no, that's completely reasonable. And someone posted that in the Chamber Times as a major crushing scandal, and precisely nobody cared about it. So yeah, it's over. Basically, like even Kinso was like, "This is fucking weak, guys."
So
and he wants us to have scandals.
All right, not being
there's
funny,
an RCP mole about, is there?
Weren't there supposed to be like a light-hearted chat and we're like straight on the Nazis?
Oh well, yeah. To be honest, this is the most important part of the last couple of weeks, isn't it? The fucking Nazi shit.
Yeah, fair play.
We get that out of the way, we're easy sailing.
I kind of feel like people are past it now at this point, aren't they? It's only the chamber, mate.
I can't hear myself. Is my mic on?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I
can't see the
Seems we're talking about Nazis.
Oh, this is going to go brilliantly, this next sentence.
Go on.
What do you think about the resignations of the executive board?
Judicial board.
It was overdue.
Yeah.
Yeah, needs to happen. They can run again if they want. Whatever,
Yeah. Well, it depends. If we get the new constitution, they won't be able to. But if we keep the same one, then they will be able to.
No, fair point. I think it was like everyone kind of decided they needed to go, but it was whether it was before or after the election.
Yeah, I think that it should have happened like ages back. I think when we was writing the old constitution, it was obvious that the judicial board wasn't going to be fit for purpose. And
you wrote it anyway.
Well, I wrote a new one. I wrote a parallel one that didn't even get addressed. So
right, just fucking about it's only the deputies.
I will say, in Len's defense,
Len,
when the constitution was being voted on, he was like, "No, this is bullshit. Don't go for it."
Yeah, I think a lot of people say it wasn't just me. There was other people that agreed, but there was a certain level
Len,
of.
Where is Miles?
What's that, mate?
Hmm.
So what?
I don't know if you heard me. Where is Miles? Oh, he's muted himself. Fair enough.
He just left.
Oh. On it?
Well, that says a lot about his leadership.
Len is fucked off. Right then.
Very went
That's
to
why
get
you
her.
should vote for Simeon.
Hang about. Who's been here since the start, mate?
Fuck a duck. What happened there?
Well, clearly you just reneged on your duties, mate. So I don't know why you come calling.
I was busy saying that Miles was out smoking a dude somewhere.
He was what?
And then I smoking a spliff. Yeah, I think he's busy. He's got work or some shit.
Fair enough.
He's
So-
taking being in the green way too seriously.
He's a good lad. Don't diss my boy. I mean, let's remember, guys. He is the reason we're all here.
Right, is true.
So he's to blame.
He's to blame for all of this.
to be
Shit.
fair,
Jesus.
Bless you, whoever that was. That was the most adorable fucking sneeze I've ever heard.
I don't think anyone can contend that Miles is probably the most influential and important member of the entire CSP, just for the fact they founded it.
he founded it, but you could argue that Marcus was very influential as well because he was the one who brought us to his height. To be
I
honest,
think as a household
we
name,
beat
Clad.
the CIP.
Yeah, my mum talks about him sometimes. It's wonderful.
Are you talking about who's like the best in the CSP now? Because he's got to be Clad, isn't it?
Oh, then
The
it's
most
Simeon.
No, this
influential,
is
at least.
nah. Come off it.
What?
I mean, I have serious respect for a lot of
What the fuck are we
members of
talking
the
about? What's going on?
CSP.
I mean, I'd put Clad the second maybe, but I think Marcus takes it just for the fact of founded it. But that's probably
Yeah.
you know
He's
it's
not.
hard. That's just a fact of it, isn't it?
Fucking.
So is there going to be no love for Miles here? Because let's be honest, Miles fucking won the last election by a fair margin.
The last one.
Not really heard
Yeah.
much of him since last election.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna disagree.
There's not really much opinion.
I'm gonna
there
say
yet.
that Marcus won us that election. And Clad,
Yo, okay,
admittedly.
I said Clad's probably been the most influential since when I joined. It's more like a household name.
Yeah,
I think we couldn't have done it
think
without
I'd put a second, and then I'd put Miles up there. Just for founding the entire thing. Oh, but if you say that, you got to put Rebecca up there as well, haven't you?
What's actually going on now?
I don't know.
Chat shit to us.
That ain't shit.
Didn't you know what's going on, Mr. Moderator?
No idea whatsoever.
Who's the
Mr.
most hated MP?
Sorry?
Who's the most hated MP?
Who's the most hated MP? I'm gonna be
Oh.
honest. I think I've got it.
Current or
Yo.
former?
what within the party or within the chamber.
No, within the party. It's too easy if it's in the chamber.
Yeah.
Why would it be? Why would it be too easy?
You know it'd be too easy, mate.
Chamber.
Kinzo, innit?
Yeah, every time.
JCC. JCC. Come on.
Well, is
Oh,
he still
yeah.
an MP?
No.
Exactly. If it's all time, it's JCC. But if it's just the last, who's active, then it's Kinzella every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently he lives in
I'm
Bolton.
gonna go A.
Name it.
Come on, what about the party though? Who's the
Oh,
I don't-
who's the party devil?
gotta be Sam Sully, innit?
Uh,
This
Oh,
wild
ask
fucking
him.
week.
That's true, actually.
Fair play.
You can't really talk shit about other candidates, really. Seriously.
Hey, fuck you. I can talk shit about who I want.
I don't
Who
feel like
said that? Who said that? Elliot. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you, Elliot.
the only important MPs right now are the ones running.
Wow.
Because we haven't really heard of anything else from anyone else.
There it is.
This
Right.
10 people or so have been the only.
Breaking news, guys. I think I might have literally just got a Nazi ban from the cabinet, so
Huh?
can wear that on my fucking chins.
Go on.
Some girl in the cabinet that like literally calls herself a fascist. She's saying that like Hitler wasn't that bad or whatever.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
let me see if I
lovely.
can get the comment that did it.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Might be fun. Might have a reason to be here.
I saw this actually. It should just be up in the CSP chat.
Yeah, she said, this group is like a synagogue sometimes. quotes.
Oh yeah, that's what that.
Hitler was bad
Oh,
because he was
God.
mean to the Jews.
Jesus.
Such a fucking meanie. Am I right?
Well, that was the end of the sentence.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, if we're talking Nazi punching credentials, that's about the closest we got in it.
I
Didn't
suppose
Miles punch a Nazi once?
Who?
Didn't Miles punch a Nazi once?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I swear that was like a thing for a while.
I thought it was what's his that? Richard Spencer got punched, and that was the whole thing.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, I love that.
I can physically feel the justice when you watch that video. Just
Bless
Come
you.
on,
That's
Isaac.
him.
Chuck us some questions,
Fucking
man.
hell.
go on.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's get
Should we
formal.
begin then? Should we actually do something? Or
This went beginning. You're telling me this wasn't serious political discussion going on here?
this was the
I don't think
feeling.
this ever was supposed to be.
It was insightful, at the very least.
Very insightful. It was interesting. I mean, well captivated. Anyway, questions. As deputies, what do you contribute to your ticket? Who shall we start with? Elliot, why not? Go on. Say
Hello.
something. Hello.
I have been in the CSP since about September. Became an MP at the start of January. I think I've not been very active for the first half of my membership, but ever since I became an MP, joined a chat, I've given my input as much as I can possibly do. I've ran for junior defence secretary along with Simeon. I tried to do my best.
And
there,
you've
but
run for
unfortunately,
education?
Simpson- again, education as well. That was more recent, but I think I basically I think I bring like a fresh face sort of thing. People don't have shit on me.
Oh, so now you're Jimmy Carter. You're saying,
like
you're
people,
saying you're Jimmy Carter. Is that what you are saying?
am
you
I
have
Jimmy
fresh
Carter?
face.
Oh, that's a horrible thing
You
to say.
came from your peanut farm in Georgia. You're going to no offense. You're going to radicalize chamber politics. You're going to
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a nobody.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb up the ranks. I think I just
Yeah.
bring a new set of ideas. I'm a new person. Hello, vote for me.
Well, yeah.
Well, don't vote for you. Vote for the person you're running with, surely, or your ticket.
Vote for my ticket. Lomax Tyndall.
Okay, then, Harry. What do you
Alright,
bring to
so-
your ticket?
What I bring to my ticket is the fact that Owen is just a figurehead. He's the Malenkov, I'm Khrushchev. So I pledge that the minute that we win this election, there'll be an instant coup. I'll shove some fucking hell. Poison's working then.
Someone. Oh, this is how it ends.
For all of you. Yeah. Basically, vote for Owen is a vote for me. And, you know, that's not what anyone really wants, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Leonard. What was yours?
So, I'm here representing Marcus, my deputy.
Okay. What's
You mean Miles?
to the ticket? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Miles.
Why-
Sorry, Miles. I completely forgot.
How
I
many
completely forgot.
fucking
I'm running.
times have you got that name wrong?
deputy was? Fuck me.
Right, we've been talking about Marcus for a little bit. All right, I'm representing Miles, who is our party founder and probably after Clad the most influential minister we've ever had, considering he founded the entire thing. Miles is our anti-Semitism dude, or yeah, anti-Semitism, pro-Semitism.
Is that just Semitism?
Is
What?
that his job title?
That's he's really committed to. If I'm going to say anything about him, that's something he's going to want me to say, and that's he's been committed to stomping out anti-Semitism in the party, and that's something he wants to bring forward, and he wants to stop the incessant hate speech in the party. Other than that, again, he founded the party. The man's a fucking legend.
Okay.
The silence means I'm dumb.
Is it
The
my
silence means
Is
you're
it
done.
my go?
Come on. This is when
That's what's in the
rest
bedroom, mate.
of me. Come on, Brandon. Why the fuck are you here? Come on.
Why am I here? Well, I'm here to represent Simeon on this lovely hangout. I'm also here to bring in more internal policies where Simeon will focus on external policies such as
You
foreign
mean
affairs.
domestic policies, basically.
I've been a member since November-ish, maybe earlier.
I don't care.
Honestly, can't remember. I've just been very active since the beginning, and I've been trying to help the party in any way I can. I'm currently senior education, so that's me.
Oh. Not everyone. I
Yeah, I
guess.
think so.
Isaac,
Well,
who are you?
Unless someone else wants to
Who
be
am I?
Sam for a little bit.
Isaac, you might as well be Sam.
I may as well be whom?
Sam.
Actually, Georgia, you did a great impression last time. Georgia, be Sam this time. Blair right, Blair right, Blair right, Blair right, Blair right.
Is Sam Welsh as well? Or is it? I don't even know.
No, he's a Blair right, so just as bad.
They've been active. I've not heard from Sam in weeks. What's going
We
on?
do have some
Well,
funny
that-
questions for you lot. We can.
Go on.
Well, let's
go on,
fucking
go on.
get on with it then, mate.
Yeah, okay. Well, these are some of the questions that we got when we sent out that Google form. What's it thing? I have no idea what it's called. Forgive me. And these are some of the responses we got. I'm going to list them for you now, and I expect you to listen in respectful silence. Question 1. How will you stop the PP growing and get the PP tall again? Question 2.
Sorry,
How
can you
will
repeat
you
the second
keep-
half of that?
Okay,
Wait.
okay.
Let's do it question by
Hang
question,
on,
right? Because I
hang
want to
on.
take the
Hang on.
PP, all right?
Hang on. How will you stop the PP growing and get the PP small again?
All right,
How
can
will
I
you
answer
do
this? Can I answer this?
Okay, go on. Sure.
I feel the best way to bring down the PP is we have to grasp it, and we have to do everything we can in order to just strangle it of all remaining strength until the PP eventually comes to a climax.
Okay.
And the PP then
This is the
bring back down.
worst.
That does actually bring us to another question, and this is equally as insightful. How will you keep the PP from penetrating the party?
Fuck me, that's a laugh and a half. Mate, it's just a cock joke.
What the fuck? Can't tell if it's watching.
Miles is here. Len, you can leave.
Yeah,
What's going on? Sorry.
We're swapping out for Miles.
good.
Don't you mean
is?
Marcus?
I'm swapping out for Miles when he gets here.
He is here.
You in, Miles?
Well, like, check the chat. He's here.
Yeah, we're trying to get him in this call.
Oh. How do we do that?
He needs to click the link.
Ah, right. Well, I'll get him the link then.
I'll put my personal invite in as well.
I can't actually
Oh,
see
thank fuck. I'm gonna go have another wank, I think.
Yeah, why not?
Cross the PP. Cross the PP then.
The pathetic thing is I'm not even gonna listen to the stream.
Yeah, fair
It's been wet. It's been wet so far.
Let the shit talking commence, mate. Brandon, why would you fucking post that in the chat rather than say it out loud?
Mm. I mean, everyone who's listening is probably in the MP chat, so...
Fair play.
I think
everyone listening being 3 people. What's the actual viewer numbers?
I reckon it is about 3.
terrible.
To be fair, there's probably more people who will vote CPP.
Yeah.
4 people in the thing.
But here's the important thing. Would you be willing to chop off the PP?
Yes, I would.
Would you? But would you eat ass?
I'm worried about another anti-Semitism here. thing,
I
you know.
would imprison the PP.
You would imprison the PP.
Jesus.
You would impound the PP. You
Are we
would
just
grasp
choosing
the
verbs?
PP and you would chop the PP's head off.
I would purge the PP.
Why not?
Phew. Drain the PP.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna
There's an
keep this. This is fucking bollocks.
I would
Yeah.
enslave the PP.
So another question, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, can we get
No.
off the PP collectively?
Ooh. I don't fucking know. I've no idea. I'm out.
How many
Thanks
questions
for
did you
that
get?
direction, mate.
How many
Yeah.
questions did you
no
get
worries.
in the Google Forms? Was that it?
Generally just spam, to be honest. I mean,
What?
we did. Yes, to be honest. Yeah, that was all we got. It was.
Fucking
pretty
told you
crap.
that memes always win it.
The memes always win.
Just
We
ask
need to
every
see
single
memes.
spam.
Can I ask a question? Since
please,
I'm
please.
about to disappear.
By all
Who's
means.
who's everyone's second vote if they get knocked out when it comes to the final runoff? Who would be the other person they vote for?
Silence.
Oh, who's going first? I think you have to.
I'll vote for Len.
Cheeky.
To be honest, I will vote for you. If that
Oh,
happens.
that's very sexy of you.
I would vote for Kadenko Blank.
Oh,
I reckon I'd vote for Georgia.
are we just all saying the person before us?
Before, what do you mean?
I said Len.
Mate, you are breaking the circle jerk right now. We nearly got to a full fruition. Why would you do this?
Yeah, man, it's getting hot. I had a semi.
Mate,
Well, I mean,
no
I'd
one's-
vote for Harry, but you know,
Thank
why
you.
not?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moderator bias. Jesus Christ.
Everybody's biased. Water's wet. Who gives a shit?
Water's
Right.
not wet.
This chat's wet.
It's very wet.
Water is wet.
Yeah. Should we end it here then? Because obviously not getting anywhere.
Yeah, I think
Nice to meet you all. Goodbye.
Fucking hell.
I think we should stay until we all fall asleep.
Yeah, no, later, cunts.
I think this was bollocks. This was what this was.
So, Jerry Adams is brilliant.
So many policy questions. To be
Should we
honest,
talk about how great Jerry Adams is? And
Jerry Adams. That's my impression.
is anyone actually watching still?
I just came.
There was a maximum of 4 people watching.
And with that, what Len just said, I'm gonna go.
Okay. I will go also.